Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine Ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part!
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want? Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Her echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step one, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with her, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find
What's going on?
What are you...
Oh,
Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone. go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ning. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church... take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know? I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
You're up, big guy!
Cut to pieces!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Another down!
You struggle in vain!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Hogtie time! Send it their way, Drax!
Past time someone got stabbed!
No fair! He's boosting
I'm on
everyone
it!
but us!
Break the bone! Put him in a body bag! Problem?
Lob it at him, big guy!
Here's weakened! Attack!
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun and...
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun flarker! Get ready!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we get hurt.
Rocket! Do your thing! What did you church do to this place?
Really don't think we can count on Cosmo! To the bow! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I had a contact here. Rotations go.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Putz, maybe? Whoa, wait. Cat free.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
There's no way through this wall.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics? Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space
There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Dogs out weirdos deserve it!
Throw that, Drax! You are almost a worthy adversary!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Lock and load, Rocket! Do your thing, Drax! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She is not herself! Gamora can't be up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Crush him, Drax!
Isso. I think he's dead.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Shield my route! Nicky, or we barely touching this thing! We got this one!
It'll be a slide!
Die! Fire! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them! So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Mora!
Things pretty tough for an open game.
Attack here! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! This one mocks our every effort!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful! He's keeping his rally track! I'm coming!
Next time, you're on your own.
Feels like I've been shooting that big buck for hours!
Things built
Like a hot knife!
really pile it on.
Why are there so many of them?
This thing's been converting whole worlds.
Smoke them, Rocket!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
There goes the arm.
Hell, Drax! My knuckles held the practice
They have this many goo.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Do it then. Come on.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fake force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora...
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead!
Come on then.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise. But you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Danger close, Rocket!
We need to close this distance!
Boom! Zonked out a cultist!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
My great strength goes underutilized! Rocket! Nukem!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now? Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Although the god stuff was just talk!
We're ducks! You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
Destroy!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Branch it! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white dome!
I'll enjoy this! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
It's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Feel this?
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Cut to the chase!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun! See? We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out!
Oh, stop doing your worst!
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to
Too
cover.
close! It's all you, Gamora! We approach the Dark Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Big problems call for the big solutions! Keep them busy, crew! Perhaps this will tell tale of our
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The Markman! killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Buy some time, crew! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Yeah! I love playing Zappa Zealot!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Got him.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! There's no
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx Screen.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thought about.
Worried about this ritual.
Like a big fiery.
And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get it? Oh, left wrist is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Gamora! Run him
This is
through!
how it's done! I guess this means there's nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
Watch it, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Broke another commitment! Get away from my dog!
Get the point! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Heads up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Time to shred him! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking. Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here.
Drax, toss it!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily! Beware!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The post is scrambled.
Hits him!
Any last words?
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Head them down!
giant robot can take a lot of pain! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere! They'll be building us statues for this!
Nowhere securities and big trouble.
Any of them left!
Who's got one of them compass dorks?
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! I guess this means there's
You're
no
defeat,
more
big guy.
resistance!
The dog is not dead yet! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a...
Clear Quill! The assassin is in trouble! Chop it down! Brute, snag him! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere! They'll be building us statues for this! This one just needs ammo! Trash sack him!
Nowhere securities and big trouble after this.
File your complaint later! I'll use Rex! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Chop chop, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts.
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss
this being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young are...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy.
Kinda late to worry about that now! When possible, circumvent Kamado! Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that stiff-necked soldier out then!
actions test my patience! This
What
is
the-
so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Make this stuff flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Great lung.
I think I've got my mask.
Well, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Evo? Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
How about here?
Yep, I'll do it.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church?
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Be right there, you impatient Flark Snuffle. And it's done. So, about my raise.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less! Now's your chance, Gamora! Groot, you're up! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Blitz of rocket! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's claw! Breathing room, Groot! Toss him around!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Prepare yourself!
Never see it coming! Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars!
can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Alright, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scutfuckers! Blow them up! Wreck 'em, Drax! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You think they'd have learned their lesson by now?
Keep on breathing these creeps in the ground, Groot. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Doesn't matter! Breaker died!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Dodge this!
I am trying to destroy!
Take that, Nova Scott!
Draxo Claw with fervor!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
No build nowhere for it! Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Carve him a new one!
You don't stand a chance! This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Rocky, final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex!
This trip's taking
Breathing room, Bruce!
explosives ain't cheap!
Cosmo will cover it!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Let loose, Rocket! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Rip him a new one!
We see Raker in there! He's gone!
I will respect your battle claim!
Taking a knee!
Gladly!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
That's one big, bad
The
cement
mechanical
robot!
beast is running out of
Feed on it
limbs!
together! Think of it as team building! Cut to piece! It feels like we're up against the entire army!
Everybody
Got him,
do
big
this!
guy!
Hey, Scott! Yeah, you! Put down my bread, or else!
This one's defenses are formidable! Make like a tree and shake it off! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
To the bone!
Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking deed!
You think they have learned their lesson by now?
true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
I'll put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Rocket! Fire! We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill! Strutting church medic is really complicating things!
It'll be a slice! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
It's her
We need
fault.
to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
It ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! We disrupt your
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Raker still hasn't shown up?
There's enough things to shoot without him here! Make your peace!
believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Keep them off me! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Put a target on him!
Time for the big guns! Drax! Kick their butt! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you! Working on it! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate them, and now is our chance! The sorcerer priest is waiting! Hold fast!
I fell off the fucking map.
Why is Nikki in the machine inside a face shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Jump into the cortex with a hand and a power breathe! I like your way of thinking, Drax! Halfway there, Nikki! Your positivity is refreshing! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever remember a super state comes out?
No!
Today you want to find out what happened. Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
An explosion will not stop
trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help making short work of these cultist creeps! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself. Loud and sloppy is how I get things done. Ready!
Here we go! Oh no! Nice! Handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dasting clamps.
I might need some help! Nikki!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
Power down, power down.
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The World Mine must have...
Come on.
What?
Well,
Huh?
can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
trying to slow us down! Fear! Fear! Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Hell.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down! Fear! Fear! Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she needs a...
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die, unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole. Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock. I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers. have no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
I'm impressed.
Move away, Rocket!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
I'm on it! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing!
Cause those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Set it on its back!
Incoming attack!
Like a hot knife!
Can you stop with the ice-based puns already?
Woo! Bad breath is one thing, but this?
Our end is now!
Room freak's tougher than he looks!
Inverting the future feline will expose its weakness!
Tie them down, Groot! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
What is a pimple?
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
Who said this was gonna be easy, Rocket?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition. Legends say that Fin Fang Foom can will himself from one dimension to another, should he choose to do so.
So what if he chooses to do that while we're kicking his ass?
Then we will have been bested, and must hope that in some other timeline we will have fared better.
Final step, Drax.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
We don't have time for warm-ups! Raker's ritual can go off any second!
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
The mighty beast has set, and the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most like every littered corpse is a sign we're drawing closer.
Yay.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we board rules with gas?
I want full credit for the kill.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
I shall enjoy this.
Smash.
Instead of giving her swoop any chance to lead the Ancients to the first few of these, whatever they are.
I'm thinking
Didn't think so. I see you, buddy. Whoa, more freaks.
Nice to meet you! Wish you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
If I had a credit
Oh, that.
time we said that.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glok. Sodraju to Glok. Heldagor Morgath. Soltan Thundergath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Galmak. Soltan Thundergath.
Knock it down, Drax.
Without issue.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
What the?
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glok. Sodraju to Glok. Heldagor Morgath. Soltan Thundergath.
Think we can topple it?
I will gladly assist.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's
Crumbling all around us.
What am I supposed to do there? Jeez.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glok. Sodraju to Glok. Eldagor Morgath. Soltan Thundergath.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team.
Place is crumbling all around us.
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
More going.
Keep
Just
going.
one huge Larkin rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
Good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello?
Uh,
We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Felt that one, too! And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Ugh.
Well, does it burn?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical. How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Groot, a little help?
I'm Groot.
That's great right there.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
I imagine Pete would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly Dweller thing.
And spank both blood brothers.
Yeah, you know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Boom's heard.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Why, anyway down here?
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Looks like they evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Brace yourself! It's a breathing room, Groot! Slice and dice! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food! Not mine, they don't!
I'll enjoy this. Put the finishing touches on the angry Snowy.
Light 'em up, Rocket!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
The final kill goes to me!
Find another snack, buddy.
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
Feel this?
Beware! Rocket! Blast them! When to go home! Get it? Clever wordplay, Peter Quill! Drax, toss it!
Don't expect them to say much more than "Let's go."
What is next, Peter Quill? Move it! We have
Muscles
quelled
using
the
big
Ryan
words
City!
again.
Load up, Rocket! Chump, why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
We're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Cut to the chase.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're
Haunted
about to be
tracks!
snow corpses.
Oh, you, Rocket! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having been bombed.
Enjoy the honor of your death!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate.
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Breathing room, Groot! That was like something out of a horror movie!
The less I have to get ready!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
Yo! Wipe them out, Rocket! Come on, cut him down!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us.
Holy fuck.
This is a bad tactical position.
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
This is how it's done.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Bust out this battle was satisfactory!
Can we kill any faster? Let's go.
Tell that to Matt!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Yes! Bring me more!
Uh-oh.
The Jack Barker was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
That looks
This
pissed.
is got my name on it.
Unleash me onto these fools!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Throw that, Drax! Chuck, my butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
This is a bad tactical position.
We were kind of in a hurry.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy. Crush him, Drax. Need some breathing room, Groot.
Oh,
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaar and spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't bring him back here when he chases you. You've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Oh, what was that?
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Don't want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here
Looks
we will
like a
challenge the
fighting
great
area,
beast.
anyways.
Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah, it actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatclaw. Ah! His own might will be his undoing! Roof them up, Drax! Today, we earn our place to the top!
As long as we ain't going there anytime soon, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Time to go!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Oh, Lady Hellbent, nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles, give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Yes! Watch out! He's coming in!
It's barely a scratch!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Look
Get
it!
the
Do
point?
your thing! Death has come! Feel free to give up, Boom! Toon would never shame himself in surrender!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Incoming fire! Literally!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Last time someone got stabbed!
I am trying to destroy!
What's next, Peter? Look out below! Get out of the way!
So much for going quietly!
He's taking a swing!
Now is our turn to strike! Is he talking to us or Boom? Hope this makes you square with Hellbender! You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Feel free to give up!
Holy fuck, what was that?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles, give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face! Quick! Before Boom figures it out! We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Watch out for his... Oh, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Smoke the rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Quill, watch it! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it?
Back out there! close, Rocket! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Time to
Don't fall underfoot!
Rocket! Safety's off! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
It's heating up!
Rocket, feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself with surrender!
What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw?
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
He's coming down hard!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
Cut him up, Gamora!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
We definitely got his attention!
And he got ours! Come on, Boom! You'll like Techno Side!
He'd have gotten along with that dice!
Don't fall underfoot!
Slash him, Gamora!
I thought you never
Looks
asked!
like you need a little help!
No mercy!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! He's trying to eat us! This don't get your branches burned! He's belching fire!
Take heed! The beast attacks! Now is our turn to strike!
About time!
You struggle in vain!
Hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Guard us while I assist the tree!
Bombs away, Rocket!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Our victory is at hand!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! Well, unleash me onto these fools! Find your footing, Peter Quill!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly
Down
this
that
battle!
easy.
Thanks, Quill!
This won't
Groot
hurt
says he owes you
much!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Look! He's stuck!
Lay on the hurt! Run him through! Blow him up!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Oh, fine! Hold on to your tails!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Keep him off crude and muscles!
Come on, Boom! Go right! That's not right!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Well struck! Feel free to give up, Boom! You okay?
Watch your back!
I got you, Drax! Beware his reach! Suppose we had some rules I originally
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing! Blitz of rocket! It's a pleasure! Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix!
It's heating up!
He grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's about to get sloppy!
He means to crush us!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Rocket!
Never
Go
see it
wild!
coming!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
I will end you! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Since we need a favor! Go right! That's not right!
Let's lock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail. You're ready.
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Just like fire with fire. Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen. Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellman! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
We did it.
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those movies. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear you. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we We'll slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Boom! Ah.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Breaker's ship!
Getting us in there as fast as I can. That one's toast.
That's a hit.
Gotcha.
Tag them.
Bet they felt that. There's more where that came from. Got a piece of that guy. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Direct hit.
Taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Will.
Flying, this sucks. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Ooh, what are we wearing?
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold on the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Run that!
Don't make them...
Always count on you, Gamora.
Take heed!
Yeah, already, that was good.
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Crack another nut job.
Way to take him to church, man! Let loose, Rocket! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
Groot just brain squashed the brain.